Galazacca. It's a New England IPA, brand new from Arbor Ales. But can this huge pint can of beer be as good as the others we've had? Keep on watching to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today I'm very excited to present Arbor Galazacca. Sounds very science fiction, doesn't it? But this is basically a New England IPA using the hops Galaxy and Azacca, hence the name Galazacca. It's in this lovely big pint can. Love the Arbor Ale big pint cans. It's very nice. If you look really closely, you can see it's got this sort of like watermark of the leaf that they have on all their branding. Looks pretty good, feels nice and big and solid in your hand. That's what you want, a big pint can. Let's crack this open and see what it's all about. So after the Arbor Ales that we had before, I thought the massive Azacca was really, really good. That was a New England Pale, and that had Azacca in it. And since then, I've been thinking, I really like the flavour of that. Azacca is not a common hop, so I sort of seeked it out. Obviously, see that this is a brand new New England by Arbor Ales. They used to do another New England called Space Hardware, which I don't think they actually make it anymore. It's difficult to get hold of. But this one hopefully will be just as good. So, beer in a glass, lovely straw-coloured, cloudy-looking beer. About 3 fingers, a very white, fluffy head. Looks absolutely stunning. Lovely, cloudy beer. Let's see what the aromas are like. Yeah, fruit salad all day long. Got a bit of pineapple and mango and papaya. Peaches. Smells really fresh and fruity. There's no sort of dankness in there. It's just real fresh, lovely tropical notes. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, that's spot on. Lovely creamy mouthfeel. We're getting pineapples and mangoes, peach, a little bit of citrus fruit, but not much. And there's no bitterness at all. I'm not getting much in the way of grapefruit. It's just that it's got a lovely creamy mouthfeel. It's really, really nice. Yeah, lovely juicy fruits, a real fruit cocktail of a beer. It's exactly what I want in a New England IPA. And that is a really good, a really good version of it. This is Azacca. I don't know what it is about Azacca, but I'm really digging the Azacca hops. I mean, Galaxy, I do quite like those sort of Galaxy hops as well, because that's very much a Southern Hemisphere type of hop. It's quite new, it's been used a lot more. But Azacca, I don't know much about Azacca. I don't know if anyone, can give me some points in the comments below, what Azacca hops is all about, what's the origin of them. I mean, I've never seen a single hopped Azacca beer anywhere, but again, it doesn't seem to be commonly used. We've got Citra, your Mosaic, and your Simcoe, Equinox, all those sort of ones, but Azacca is not used that much, I don't think. So I'm interested to know where it comes from and why it's not used as much. But this is a really lovely beer. I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. You've got a really nice white fluffy head. Low levels of carbonation, soft mouthfeel. Peaches and cream almost it has, because it's got a real creamy mouthfeel. And you've got that nice peach flavour. But you've got mango, and you've got a bit of pineapple, and you've got a sort of citrus. It's almost like lots of different flavours of tropical and citrus fruits merged together. Nothing really sort of jumps out. There's a bit of a stone fruit flavour, but it's quite subtle. And actually I like that, because I find that if stone fruits are too dominant, to me they can start getting a bit dank and a bit over-ripened flavours. And I like my beers fresh, zesty and citrusy, and this does it in spades. It's a spot-on beer. Arbor Ales, you've done it again. Fabulous. Let's get some scores. Okay, the scores are in for the Arbor's Galazacchia. It's a New England IPA using Galaxy and Azacca hops. Really nice. 6.2% this is. It's in a 568ml, which is a pint in old money can. I think it's really a nice striking can. Yeah, it's quite plain, but it's very bold. All the colours are nice and bold, and for me, I think that's pretty striking. And it's nice and big on the shelf. It must just, if you see this on the shelf, it's going to stand out because you think, wow, that's a big can of beer. So we start with the scores. Aroma. Well, it's a really nice New England IPA. You've got a real sort of fruit salad, really. That it's like the fruit salad sweets, just lots of fresh tropical sort of notes. Papaya, passion fruit, mango, pineapple. They're all in there, really. And then there's an element of sort of citrus, of slight orange, lemons, limes. Not much in the way of grapefruit. I'm not really picking up much grapefruit, both either in the aroma or the flavour. But aroma-wise, it smells pretty damn good, so I'm giving it 14 out of 20. Appearance, well, look at it, it's beautiful. Custard in a glass, nice head. Look at the lace in the glass. It's making the glass look really, really sorting that glass out. I think that looks beautiful, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 for appearance. Flavour-wise, the most important of all the scores. Well, it's as good as a New England IPA that I've had. None of the flavours, even though you've got your pineapple and mango, they're sort of the two upfront flavours. You've got this sort of peaches and cream almost in there as well. And then there's also lots of, you get a bit of zest from lemons and limes. You get a little bit of sort of orange rind in there, but I would never say it would go to the point of bitterness. There's just lots of fruit flavours. It's really nicely balanced. Nothing over dominates, but there's still lots and lots of flavour in there. Soft as you like in terms of the mouthfeel, no bitterness. I'm giving it a 35 flavour. Value for money, well, these Arbor cans. A pint of beer, that is great. A pint of beer. I mean, this one was a bit more expensive than the last one. So this was £4, I think £4.80, a bit more. But I still think when you get a pint of beer, 6.2% IPA, and when it's a really good one, it deserves a high level number. So I'm giving it 9 out of 10 for value. And then finally, my overall experience of this beer, well, I love it. I mean, I love New England IPAs, but, I have so many that, it's difficult it's difficult for me when I drink so many New England IPAs to sort of say, yeah, was that as good as the last one? But this one is just really, really nice. It's got everything right in terms of its balance. It's soft on the mouth. It's got all the sort of fruit flavours, but nothing over dominating. It's not overly pineapple-y, which we can have with some New England IPAs. It's not really strong on the stone fruits. It's just got a great mix of those sort of flavours. And I think the Galaxy and Azacca is a great combination and works really, really well. So I'm going at 15 for overall experience. Tighten those scores up. We're getting a highly recommended. It's an Iron Maiden beer. It's the heaviest of heavy metals. 82 out of 100. It's another great beer from Arbor Ales. This is a brand new one, so if you see it, grab it now before they stop doing it, because I think, this is a really good beer. Certainly up there with the massive Azacca as my two favourite Arbor Ales. If you like New England style, you'll really like this, and the added bonus is you get a lot more beer for your money in the can. So, hope you enjoyed that one. 82, give this one a shot. Until the next one, keep on rocking.